let's start with the first order of business. Okay, this morning I wake up and I got a message from the mother boys. Okay, from boy Alexa. Okay, and he's like, you won't believe what shows up in this ad. Now, we've covered some of these ads before on the broadcast. This is another one of these like AI Russian military recruitment ads, okay? And it's incredible. Let's take a look. What are our men made of?
Из татушек и проколотых ушек. Из иллюзий и банановых смузи сделаны наши мужчины. Из яркого грима и стримов.
That's crazy. Okay? How the did I make the goddamn Russian government my op? That's insane. Okay? Who is over there like former HasanAbi head? They got my worst era too. They got my worst era. FSBs hate watching out here, bro. What made me looking like Bam Margera, Temu Hasan? That's insane. You're not beating the Russian op allegations. What are you talking about? This is literally directly saying I'm gay. Okay? They're saying like our men aren't gay and fruity and pose in front of like sexy cars while they're doing live streams of putting makeup on. What are you talking about? That's insane, brother. Being a Slav is an unending row of apologizing for our more special brothers. Yeah, I mean, but come on, dude. You put on Guyliner one time for an emo stream, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, this guy, suka bliat, he wears Guyliner every day. How does this happen? And it's like I said, dude, if you're like one of those like NAFO Andes who's like a Nazi and is like, oh, I love NATO so much, I hate Russia, Russian orcs, like, you see this, you gotta yourself, okay? Straight up, I'm their biggest op. They put me in a ad. They don't even know you exist, dude. But I've been posting on subreddits all day, every day about how Estonia will rise up once again. What happened, dude? FSB doesn't know you. They put me down as an op. They don't even know who the you are. You're just some random dickhead online crying about how we need 800 more military bases for America. Okay? By the way, one of those NAFO guys did himself and another one did out himself as a Nazi. So, you know, not surprising. Imagine making your entire identity online being pro-NATO, being anti-Russia, being pro-Ukraine unconditionally from Langley, Virginia, and they don't even recognize you. They put me down as an op instead, which is hilarious because like this is opposite of you being an op. No, op like is in opposition, dude. They're saying I am their opposition. They're directly saying that like I'm doing gay streams with makeup. How do you not understand this? Okay, but how are you so sure this is you? Okay, let's run this back. How am I so sure this is me?
Из яркого грима и стримов.
It's a live streamer who has a lot of rings, who paints his nails, who's posing in front of a nice car, who has multiple necklaces on. Dog, what is this? Just tuned into the stream. Girly, what eyeliner are you using? Okay, it was one time. It was like 2 times. Here's the real Guyliner champion. This is literally like this straight up is if you put me through a AI filter. It's got the buffalo hair. It's got the Guyliner from like one stream. It's got the posing in front of a car. It's got like the black long sleeve tee with like multiple necklaces. Like this is if like an artificial intelligence just out like what it perceives me as online off of like what my haters say about me. Yep. It's like literally a combination of like a couple different tropes that all of my haters have put together. Now, all I'm going to say is this, okay? I am still anti-NATO. So I don't know why the people are chirping like this, okay? Yeah, I mean, here, this is another one. Yeah, the dog on the bottom, no, that's just the watermark for that Twitter account.
Сделаны наши мужчины. Из из чего сделан ты.
Make no mistake, I am still anti-NATO, okay? I don't know what these dudes are on about, all right? And not only am I anti-NATO, I'm anti-NATO, but I'm also anti-Russia invading Ukraine, okay? Everybody needs to calm down. I think it's funny that you're a bigger enemy to the Russians than the NATO Andes. All their shilling still gave them no clout. Yeah, dude. What's that guy who like traveled all over Ukraine? Like, there are so many American supposedly quote unquote leftist content creators who have spent like so much of their time being like, hey guys, I went to Ukraine and in the midst of all the bombing, I decided to figure out what is truly the most important thing. How much do these Ukrainian people that I found hate HasanAbi Piker? Okay. Meanwhile, there is an entire cottage industry online of people being like, Hasan is a Russian op. He is a Russian asset. Okay. He's a Russian operative. Okay. Meanwhile, turns out, according to Russia, they don't know who you are, but it seems like they don't like me a lot. Uncanny. Okay. Do you put my face on it? Shut up. Anyway, how both sides hate you. It's yeah, I'm doing the reverse. You know how like if you advocate for both sides, you always come out on top. I on both sides, so I always come out on the bottom. But yeah, it is pretty funny. Like I said, I don't know how this happened, but it is pretty funny to just like make your entire personality be like the most Reddit you can be. It's like, I don't understand. I farmed 1 million karma points on Reddit and they don't even know who I am. Like, does it scare you at all? Not really. What the Sigma? I'm in combat footage all the time. I'm a moderator of r/combat footage. Maybe it's because Russia is pissed off that they don't serve ads at the top of the hour anymore to the Russians. All I'm saying is there's hella commentators out there who like have demonstrated like unhinged rhetoric in general. And the fact that they put me on there as like the biggest op of Russia is pretty funny. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, my bad. Not pushing Z. Sorry.